Hey everyone, these are my audience members and they are going to be sitting in and filling in for my presentation. Greg Wickhurst, a single father of a 3-year-old named Lizzie, recently blew up on social media because of his desire to learn how to style his daughter's hair. So at first what he used to do is he used to always part Lizzie's hair right down the middle until one day when he decided he wanted to do a ponytail on her. Well, surprise to him was that he had a really hard time tying a ponytail on her. He really couldn't even do it. So he decided he needed to do something about it. He went to a nearby cosmetology school where they taught him how to do simple braids and simple buns, and it turns out he was actually quite a natural at it. The hairdos that he does on Lizzie are actually so popular that he has thousands of followers on Facebook and Instagrams of just people waiting to see what his new creations on her are. So Greg's dedication to his daughter inspired me to learn different hairstyles on myself. I recently learned how to do a fishtail, and I think this would be great for you guys to learn as well. Ladies, if you are in need of a new hairstyle for work, are having a bad hair day, or just want something new to try, this is great. And gentlemen, you can impress the ladies in your life by showing them that you can braid. Also, if you have a long enough beard or long enough hair, you are welcome to do this on yourself. I think it looks pretty great. So first, I'm going to start off by teaching those of you who don't know the basics of a simple 3-strand braid. Then I'm going to show you the fishtail braid, which is just as easy, but it looks a little bit different. So for the 3-strand braid, you are going to need a hairbrush or comb and then a simple little tie. You can get these little hair ties at Walmart, at the dollar store. If some of you have braces, you can also use those. Those are pretty great. So first, I am going to brush my hair and make sure there is no tangles in it. And then I like to do it on the side, but you can go from anywhere. You can sometimes, bring your bangs to the back and pin them back like that with a braid. You can go from the top and do kind of an Elsa braid, but I like to do it right here on the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your 2 fingers, stick it right there, and when you pull it out, you can see that I have 3 even strands. If you don't have even strands, you're welcome to add or take away from the other ones just to make it a little bit more even. So I have strands 1, 2, and 3. You are going to take the first one and you are going to go under the middle one, just like this. And you're going to take the outside, the third one, and go under the middle one, just like this. And you are going to repeat this process. Take the end, go under the middle one, take the end, go under the middle one, like so. The pattern is pretty easy. The only thing that I think is difficult is learning how to hold these. But after you practice a little bit, you can see just how easy it is. In high school, I would love to do this at night and sleep with a braid in, and in the morning I would take it out and find beautiful waves, which is pretty great to do since I love my sleep. So at the end, when you get down to the end, you are just going to tie your hair off with that little hair tie, and you are set. You have a cool little braid, really fun, really easy to do. So for the fishtail braid, you are going to do essentially the same thing, just with 2 strands instead of 3. To do the 2 strands, you're going to take 1 finger and stick it right in the middle like this, and there you have your 2 sections. Now for this one, you are going to take a little bit of the outside of the first strand and bring it in and let it meet towards the other one. And you're going to do this on the other side. So take a little bit of the outside and go in and make it join the other side. You are just bringing a little bit from the outside, go in like so. This hairstyle is really great for me to do in the morning. I work in a restaurant, so I always need to get my hair back and pulled away from my face, and this is great to do just because it will stay put, it won't go anywhere, and it looks pretty great. The more practice you have, the better you will get at it. So gentlemen, if this is your first time trying, keep at it. You will get really good at it and be able to impress everyone. So just like the other one, when you get down to the bottom, you are just going to tie it off with your little hairband. So in the hairbands, I really like using black ones just because it goes down and it camouflages with my hair. There's also clear ones, and then there's also really colorful, pretty ones. You're welcome to use whichever ones you would like. So just like this, I am down to the end now. I am going to tie it off. And for the fishtail especially, I like to go in and kind of mess it up a little bit. I'm going to pull at the ends a little bit, make it look a little bit thicker. And voila, there is a fishtail braid. As you can see, it's pretty similar to the other one, but just as easy, but looks just a tiny bit different, like a fishtail. You're welcome to go in later and curl the ends of your hair that are falling out, put a little bow on the bottom. You are welcome to be creative with it and have as much fun as you can. These two great braids are little essentials or little stepping stones to what you can do with a bunch of your hair. There are all sorts of braids and techniques that you can use. I have seen braids that come from like 10 strands to who knows how many, and they are intricate, they are beautiful. So definitely go ahead and experiment and see what you can do. And just like Greg, I hope that you can make some great hairstyles, and I hope you guys enjoyed learning a new technique. Thanks so much.